Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Miss Toy to Review. This is my week 83 update on Zepbound. I have been on Zepbound medication for almost 21 months, and I've lost 100 pounds with the help of a GLP-1, and I've lost 20 pounds on my own before starting a GLP-1, which I am using Zepbound. So anyway, I've been on this medication for a very long time. I'm currently on 12.5 milligrams, and I take my shot every other week. And so last week was one of my off weeks where I did not take my shot. And I could tell you that I know most people take their shot once a week because that's how it's prescribed. But there are some people who extend their shots, and I'm one of those people. And I will say one of the things I like about extending my shot is that I don't have any side effects, So when that week comes that I don't have to take my medication, I'm not feeling any side effects. I'm not nauseous. I'm not anything. And it's just a really good feeling. And it teaches me how to deal with food noise. So when I get that little noise in my head telling me to eat this or eat that, I'm learning how to deal with that. I'm learning how to make good decisions. And so that's good for me because I don't know if this is going to be a lifetime medication for me. So I'm learning the things that I need to do to be able to tackle this. And doing it every 14 days has really helped me with that. Okay. So I am excited about that. So it was a really good week. Like I said, I'm on 12.5, so I take my shot this week. I am excited, surprisingly, to take my shot. And the reason why I say I'm surprised is because I was having so many side effects. But I'm feeling good this week that I'm going to do really good. So I'm hoping that everything goes well when I take my medication and that I don't have any issues this week. So I'm going to take it tomorrow. Today is Thursday, and I'll take my medication Friday evening. I did put a thing that I was going to go live, and I am going to go live. I just have been really nervous about going live because I just never done it, and I don't really know much about it. So I'm going to I think I'm going to try to practice tonight if I can. I don't know. Like maybe send it to somebody and see how it looks. I don't know. I know I got to do it. In order for me not to be nervous about it, I got to eventually do it. So I've been putting it off because I've been nervous about it. And so I just don't know how you all do it. Like I see some people with 2 devices. Like they're looking on a laptop and they looking on their phone, and I'm like, how do I? So I'm going to figure it out. Fingers crossed, I'm going to figure it out. But so I'm going to go live Saturday at 2 p.m. So if you are available at that time, come check me out. It won't be a long live at all. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour, no more than an hour. And just a chance for me to chit chat with you guys and get to know you a little better. And you can ask me any questions that you would like to ask me. And so that's just a time where you can just have that open dialogue with someone on live. Also, I forgot to call Traces of Twine, who I love. I love her channel. I'm sure all of you are already watching Traces of Twine. But if you're not, go to her channel and subscribe. You will not regret it. She has some really good material on there. I've been watching her for a very long time. But the reason I mentioned her is because she's taking these shots because she's on a high dosage like me. And so she deals with fatigue. And so she's been taking these shots that's been giving her energy. And so I really want to take it too because fatigue is my biggest side effect on this medication. And so I was supposed to call. I found a place. I can't think of the name right now, so I'm not going to even try to butcher the name because I can't think of it. But I found a place that give the shots out, and I forgot to call. So once I finish with this, I'm going to call if they're still open and see if I can make an appointment to go up there maybe Saturday, because I'm going to take my shot Friday night, so I'm going to take it Saturday. I think when she did her shot, she took her medication that morning, and then she took the shot, went to the place to take the shot that evening. And she said she's been doing really well with the energy and everything. So I want to give it a try, and I want to see if it'll work for me. Hopefully it'll work for me too. And plus, I'm just tired from work on top of that, that doesn't have anything to do with the medication. So this will be helpful to me. It really will be. And if you look, I have a dress on. And remember, I told y'all about the arm trimmers. If you saw my video on loose skin, when I was giving solutions for loose skin, I said I wear arm trimmers. So I really don't like my arms. And they are very kind of, flabby. I got a lot of loose skin on my arms. So when I wear something where my arms are completely out, sometimes I will put my arm trimmers on. And I wear them all day. So, and they're not uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable at all. One of my students asked me today, and it was the first student that ever asked me, and he said, what is that on your arms? And I was just like, just some magic, a little magic pad or something. I don't know what I said. I made up something. But anyway, he was the first person that asked. No adult has asked me, like, what is that? They might know what they are, but no one ever asked me what they were. So, yeah, I wear them with no problem. And I got it from Amazon. I actually bought me a new pair. This one is just okay. Sometimes this part comes off, which I don't like. So I bought another brand, which I like a lot better than this one. So with that being said, I'm waiting for that one to come in. But this one is okay. It's okay. Let me see. Oh, I do have a 9-skill victory, something that I was not able to do ever. And this was, I was able to wrap myself up in a regular towel with no problems. And I could not believe it, because usually I have to get like I used to get them extra large towels so that I could wrap my whole body up. And I went in my linen closet and I said, let me see if I could wrap myself up in a regular towel and see what happens. And I got a regular towel and I was able to wrap my body and literally did not see no parts of my body. Usually it's a thigh, a thigh showing that the towel couldn't cover, or whatever. No, I was able to cover my entire body, wrap my entire body with a regular towel, not an extra large towel, not just a regular size towel. So that made me feel real good. I kind of wanted to cry because I haven't been able to do that, I don't think, my entire adult life. So that was a real good feeling. So that was my 9-skill victory this week. Weight, I did not weigh myself today, but I think I gained a couple of pounds. Let me tell you, I went to the grocery store and I saw these bagels. They was called bagel cracker or something like that. It looked like it was shaped flat like a bagel, but it was kind of hard. And I don't know what it was. It looked like a crouton, but not a crouton. And oh my goodness, I'm burning up. I got to roll this window down. I bought it. And the reason I bought it is because my plan was to put it in my salad, because it looks like a crouton. So I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to put this in my salad for the week. And I bought it and I ate on that every single day. Every time I walked in the kitchen, I opened it up and I took a couple of them. Like, oh, it's not bad. So, no, my body was not happy about that. Was not happy about that. And I bought some rice. I did some rice-a-roni, and I made me like a shawarma or whatever, however you say it. And I had like grilled chicken. I put rice in it. I had garlic spread on like a low-carb tortilla shell. Oh my goodness, it was so good. But I promise you, the way my body is, is that if I eat rice, it's certain carbs that if I eat, it just attached to my body and I'm going to gain weight. And it has always been that way. And so I had the rice, and sure enough, I gained this week. So at first, I think I was 176. I think I was 176 the last time I had checked my weight. And then when I got on the scale, I think I was like 177.8 or something like that. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I knew what it was from. It was from them bagels, little bagel chips I was eating, and it was from the rice. So this week coming up, I won't eat any carbs and stuff like that. It's just so hot. So if you see me sweating, that's because I'm burning up. I'm sitting in my car. I'm at home. I'm about to get out the car or whatever. So anyway, I'm not going to make this video long. It was a really good week. I'm going to take my 12.5 again well, I didn't take it last week, but I'm going to take my 12.5 tomorrow. Hopefully it go well. I'll talk about it on my live if it doesn't, but hopefully I'm hoping that my body is now used to it, and I'll be okay. And what my plan is that I have like a Zofran. It's not called a Zofran, but it's like that. I'm going to take that an hour before I take my medication. And I'm hoping that if I do have any nausea, it'll knock it on out and I won't even have that side effect anyway. Because that's been my biggest side effect with the 12.5 so far or whatever. And regarding like a goal weight, because I was thinking, I know I'm close to my goal weight. But I really don't know what that look like. To be honest, it's not that I want to lose weight in every part of my body. I really just want to get my thighs and my hips down because they still a little big, and I just want to slim them down just a little. And so I don't know what that would look like. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to start working out. I've been doing my walking pad. I've been trying to do that like 3 days a week, but I haven't gotten an okay yet from my doctor to be able to go back to my Pilates and weightlifting. So right now they told me I could just walk. And so I go to the doctor in about 2 weeks, and then I'm hoping that I get a thumbs up that I can go back to my regular exercise routine. And I will be so excited about that because I really do miss working out. If you work out and you can't work out for like 10 weeks, it's hard. So yes, I can walk, but I never really was big on the walking. I would do that every now and then. I like doing Pilates. I like doing weightlifting classes. I like that type of stuff, or aerobics. I don't really like just walking on the treadmill, but that's been my only option. So I do have a walking pad, and I have it right in my bedroom. So really, I just get on the walking pad. I'll watch a YouTube video. I'll watch somebody's live. Like yesterday, I was watching Low Carb Queen live, and I wanted to comment so bad, but I was on my walking pad, so I couldn't just grab, my phone. I'm not coordinated like that. I promise you, I will fall off of the walking pad, because this walking pad does not have any rails for you to hold or nothing. So when I be walking on it, I like feel like I'm leaning to the side. I'm like, I need something to hold on to, okay? But I've been getting better at it, so I couldn't like take my phone and comment on her live. And she had a nice laugh. She was playing games last night, and I just like her personality anyway, so she keeps my attention. And so I was just like, man, I can't. So that's something that I do. I either watch somebody's live, or I watch a YouTube video, or I turn the TV on. And I just do 30 minutes, and I do at whatever speed. I'm not trying to go extremely fast or anything. And also, I ordered me a weighted vest. And so I'm going to start, but I got to wait for my doctor to give me the okay, but I wanted to already have it. So once he say yes, I could just throw my weighted vest on. I think I got a 12-pound weighted vest. And I'm just going to wear that when I walk on my walking pad. And it's supposed to just help you with resistance, help you with toning and things like that. So if you don't really like to go to the gym and stuff, it's so much stuff that you can do at home. And if you a walker, get a weighted vest and give you that little bit of resistance. You don't have to get 12 pounds. They got lighter weights, or you can go heavier, whatever you decide. But anyway, I think that's all for this week. Nothing really exciting happened this week. So hopefully I will see you all on Saturday. What time did I say? I think I said 2 o'clock. Saturday at 2 o'clock, I'm going to do a live. It's going to be short, 30 minutes to an hour. If you're available and you have time, come on through. If you have any questions that's regarding my surgery, that would be a good time to ask. I will show my stomach. I am still healing. So I'm going to tell you, I'm in the healing process. My scars have not healed completely, but I think they look pretty good. You know, when he sews or whatever, he does it real thin. So I have a very thin scar. So even if it didn't heal no more, I wouldn't be upset about it, but I am still healing. So my body is still healing because I'm only at 8 weeks. I just made 8 weeks this Thursday, today. So I got a long way to go. They say it could take you up to a year for your body to heal. I'm hoping it don't take my body that long, but I promise you it is taking me a lot longer than the young girls I see on TikTok. They healed and out doing their thing, and I'm looking like, I still got ways to go. So I'm not quite there yet, but I will show you that if that's something you're interested in and you're thinking about having a procedure, or you just want to see if that's something you might want to do in the future. But all right, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.